Fuchs in the house. How's everybody doing? Sunday afternoon. Thought I'd throw together a video. I'm kind of behind lately, and see what we can do here. Is these movies are going to be kind of dark that I go over today. But first, UWM Baseball ended up their regular season. They're 21-33. I think they're a number 6 seed in the Horizon tournament. That's coming up this week. See how they do. Like I say, they did pretty good. I think they played about 500 ball, a little more than 500 ball after their long opening road trip. Um, Something that hopefully they do okay in the tournament. Like I say, last year they were one game away from making it to the NCAA baseball tournament. So see what happens. Um, I planted some flower seed instead of buying flowers right away. Some of it's coming up, and it's kind of not where I need some more of it to come up. It's going to be like patchy, and so but I noticed some spots are getting some of the seed taking. I tried thinning it out, but that's kind of hard to do. But it does seem like some thinning is going to be needed. The only thing is, like I say, I don't know how these flowers are going to look, and hopefully in another week or so, I'll be able to at least identify, what's needed or how that's going to work out. But yeah, it does seem like some seed. Planted my dad's hot peppers. I may plant the seed. I kind of went with too many hot peppers, so I it's like I'm gonna have to try to find people that like hot peppers. That's just crazy. Um, what else? Uh, Patching up the yard with grass. That's fine. Garden I turned over. I did it again, so I tried to break up the clay that's in there. That's the one bad thing about the garden my parents have. It has a lot of clay in it, and trying to break that up. I've done where I've added sand. Supposedly that's supposed to help, and whatever. But kind of turned it again. So next week or week after, I'll probably plant the garden in regards to that. Get that taken care of. Um, haven't any real deals or anything to talk about. I think my last one I talked about the Act popcorn at Dollar Tree because there's I forget the other name brand, Top Secret. The Act popcorn's a bigger bag for the same price. So give you a rehash. Movie wise, these are going to be my last dark movies. And then I threw one in here just to break the darkness off. My first one is Resurrection, 6.1, 1999. Christopher Lambert, Chicago detective, trying to uh, stop a serial killer, I guess, from he is trying to put together. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna. He's trying to re- recreate Jesus. It's dark. I mean, I will say that. Um, got a 6.1. I don't know for horror wise, I guess. My next one, Lou Diamond Phillips, Transparency 4.8, 2010. I guess this was also called Takedown. Um, Human trafficking. And, back in 2010, I have this movie. Um, People may not want to wrap their hands around it, but some of this, I mean, it gets played up a little bit maybe in a movie, but shit's happening. It's out there. And some people want to turn their back to it. But back in 2010, this got a 4.8. Um, I could, it basically at that range there. Next one, I don't know what the hell. I think this is the third time I've watched this, and maybe the third time I brought it up. A London movie, Age of Kill 2015, got a 3.9. And it's a sniper that's being blackmailed to kill supposedly six random people. Um, and they have his daughter. And so he has to go through with killing six random people. Um, I don't know what the hell. I remember the first time I was like, I watched it again because I didn't remember much of it. I was like, okay. But then I just realized it's like, I watched this movie again, and it's like, I don't know what the hell, if it's the name of the movie or just something that I keep forgetting what the hell the movie's about. But now that I've covered it, I think, like I say, I think I've reviewed this thing 3 times. It got a 3.9, if I remember right. It's about right. There is a plot there in regards to putting pieces together on what's going on for the random shootings. Next one is based on a true story. Boneyard 4.1. Um, Mel Gibson and 50 Cent are in this, but this is a serial killer in New Mexico. And again, this somewhat based on true story of what's going on there. It's got a 4.1, and some people were complaining about it, and it's like to be honest, I give it Transparency Takedown 4.8. I kind of give it that same score. So the 4.1 I think is low in regards to it. The plot and the story are there. I don't know if they had. Yeah, I mean, I saw. I don't know if it was Rotten Tomatoes or Reddit. Is I think there's a review in there that kind of bashed it. And I was like, I don't know what. So I kind of give it a little more. But yeah, those are my dark movies. And I threw one in here just to break up the darkness. Legend of Billie Jean, 1985. This one got the best rating, 6.7. Uh, Helen Slater and Christian Slater, they're not related. I checked on it because I was like, oh, I wonder if they are. But they are not. If you want to see a young Christian Slater, it's crazy. I mean, it's like, wow. And um, basically, he gets picked on, and he has a scooter, if I remember right, that gets destroyed. And his sister wants payback for that, and ends up being a rebellious teenager, and ends up getting a cult following. Hence, Legend of Billie Jean. Decent story, kind of a, if you're a teenager, that rebellious kind of thing, it's there. 6.7 you got for a rating. But yeah, those are my movies. And again, movie talk's going to be changing in regards to the type of movies, just because of things have changed for me in regards to this. But we'll work on it. We will work on it. You're going to be getting a lot of more classic movies and possibly family movie stuff. But we'll work on it, and may even have to change my playlists. There is, like I say, a poll, if I remember right, and a question out there if you want to go on to my main channel. Um, Try to kind of make it a little more active. But those are my movie talks, and say hi to everybody. Uh, Enjoy the day, and thanks for watching.